Hi guys, assalamualaikum. Welcome back to today's video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I am so positive today. I am so in a good mood today to do eye makeup look, and I am so excited to share with you guys the best quality of blushes that I have tried. They are so affordable, so easy to get from, and they are personally my favorite as well. So I have all the products in front of me right now, and I am so excited to share with you guys. If you love this channel, if you love every video that I did for you guys, please do click on the subscribe button down here. I really appreciate if you do so. Now let's hop on right onto it. I promise you guys they are so affordable. So this is the first blush that I want to show you. This is from Focallure. It is called Perfection Velvet Blush in the shade 101. So this blush has a sheer shimmer finish. It's not that really intense. It's just so decent. And let me show you guys on how the texture looks like. So I am swiping the color with my finger right here, and I'm gonna show you guys right here on my hand. That's how the finish of this blush. It's so very sheer, but let me swipe again like this. So this is how exactly the texture looks like. It's very beautiful. It's so easy to blend on the face, and I am personally loving to use this over and over in my makeup tutorials or in my makeup demo. Whenever I do lip swatch video, whenever I do foundation review, I love to use this on my face. Personally, I think this is good for daily makeup use as well. They have 11 shades to choose from this collection. There's just so many, and I personally love the shade that I picked right here. It's so beautiful. It has kind of peachy nude color, and most of the colors from their range are specifically on peachy or pinkish color. So suitable for young people, so suitable for the one that looking for a buildable color of blush. It's so soft, it's so smooth, and it has a slight fragrance smell on it. It has jasmine oil fragrance, but it's not overly fragrance. It's just really decent. I love to smell the product every time I want to use this blush. It's just so good. So that's the first blush, and I think it's a must-have for you guys. It's super duper affordable. Okay, the next blush is from a local brand. It's a brand from Malaysia. So this is Ayshaa glowing blusher. This is a little bit different from other types of powder blush, which it has applicator from this packaging. So it's super easy to use, super easy for the person that looking for on-the-go makeup tool. You know, we can just dab onto the face whenever we are in the rush or we want to go for a super fast makeup routine. If you're the person that looking for the kind of applicator like this, I think this is the one that you can go for. Talking about on how the finish looks like, it's actually having a slightly sparkle finish on it. The texture is so smooth, so easy to spread evenly on the face. I mean specifically on the cheeks. It's so very simple to use this applicator actually. We just have to dab until the product comes out, and then just spread nicely on the face. Let me show you guys on how the texture looks like. So for this one, I need to dab it on my hand right here. Can't see it clearly. It has a very nice powdery and silky texture. I am truly love this, and if you guys can see clearly from my hand right here, it has a slight sparkle finish on it. They have only one shade for this blush, and the shade here is kind of like pinky rose color. So suitable for varying skin tones to pull off this color on, as it provides a kind of not really pale, not really sheer color, and it's buildable too. It has good smell on this product, but it's not overly scented. I love the smell of this. Every time I want to use this blush, I was like, wangi. So that's it for Ayshaa blusher. The other affordable blush that I want to show you guys is from O2O. So this one called Glow Color Bounce Blush, kind of like patty texture right here. But the good thing about this texture is that it's not powdery as we glide with the brush. This is the shade 06, a very nice peachy color. I love peachy color specifically. I'm gonna swatch it beside Focallure color. So this is how the color looks like. I really do love to use this blush as well. It provides a buildable color on the face, But the only thing that I don't like about this is the smell of it. It's to be honest, it smells horrible, but only if we put our nose closely like this, then we can smell on it. I don't know how to describe this. It smells weird. Yes. Enough talking about the smell. Let's focus on the quality of this. It provides a very beautiful finish. It's so easy to spread on the face, and you guys can see clearly from this demo how I am enjoying using this blush. They have 6 different shades for this collection. They're so beautiful and so fabulous. I'm not really into the scent of this, but I really into the color of this. So nice. The next blush is from DRUGSTORE. It's Intuit Blooming Blusher. This is how the color looks like and how the pattern of the product looks like. It has such a nice pattern right here, so beautiful. And the shade that I have right now is 02 Snapdragon. This one has sheer sparkle finish on it, and it's so easy to use, so easy to spread, even though it's a little bit pigmented. Okay, so that's how pigmented the color looks like. This is kind of like rosy pink color, but more to rosy, I guess. So the trick of having a kind of pigmented color of blush, we just need to dab one time and then spread it right away on the face. If we keep dabbing and dabbing on the product, then it will look so intense on the face. Right? So that's the trick that you can apply if you have a kind of pigmented color of blush. They have 6 different shades for this collection, and this is the one that has more red color payoff, but it's so beautiful, and the other colors are so beautiful as well. Don't worry, I will list down below the details of all the blushes that I have mentioned in this video. And talking about the scent of this, I don't think it has a noticeable smell, but yeah, it goes on just nice on the skin. That's the most important thing. Okay, now the next blush is from DRUGSTORE as well. This is from Silkygirl. This one called Silkygirl Jelly Chick Teen. This is in the shade Lollipop. They have 3 different shades for this collection, and this is the one that comes in kind of like peachy color. This is such a nice texture. Now this is the texture of cream blush, and you guys can see that there's a slight glow finish on it. Since that this is a cream blush, so for sure it's a little bit different from other texture of powder blush. I use this a lot, like really a lot. I love the texture of this. I love on how easy it glides on the skin, and for sure we are using this after we apply the foundation, before loose powder. For me, it's a bonus if you want to go for the makeup that is more long-lasting, especially for the face base. I love on how it sets on the face. It looks like I'm having a kind of glass skin effect on it. Even though I have powder up with loose powder, but the glow finish on it still can shine through. It's glowy, it's beautiful, and I think it's a bonus step for your makeup routine if you want to go for cream blush. This is so fabulous. I mean, it's not compulsory to have a cream blush for your makeup routine. You can go for cream blush with powder blush, or you can go for powder blush alone. So it's really up to you. Last but not least, it is from O2O Cosmetics. So this is O2O Sweetheart Girl Blush, Highlight and Contouring. Clearly it has 3 functions right here, but let's focus on this blush. So this blush has matte finish. I personally love the shade right here, and this is the color that I'm using in this video, so you guys can see how beautiful it is. It's so sheer, it's so easy to blend on the skin, so smooth. If you want to go for this kind of palette, they have 4 different types of palette that you can go for. I mean, they have variation colors that are different, so it's really up to you. If you want to go for this palette, this is so wonderful because it's kind of multi-purpose, I guess. And talking about the smell of this, it doesn't have any noticeable smell. It's just like typical powder product. I would say the other palettes are all different and gorgeous, but personally this is my most favorite. It's in the shade 04. Let me swatch for you guys to see how beautiful it is. Okay, so this is how the color of this O2O blush. This is so beautiful, so sheer, and so easy to spread on the skin, and it would be really easy if you use brush. Okay, just a quick tips for you guys if you want to know what kind of brushes that you can use for blush specifically. The one that you can go for is something like this that is straight and fluffy. Basically, you can go for any kinds of brands that providing the best quality of brushes. So this is one kind of brush that you can go for, and the other brush that you can use is kind of slanted or angle brush. Yeah, angle brush like this, but it's still fluffy and it's not compact. This is super nice if you want to go for your blush. Okay, and the other one is this kind of brush. I think this is more suitable for powder, for loose powder, but still can be used for building up the colors on the cheeks as well. But personally, I think if you have a kind of small face, small areas of cheeks, please go for the one that is a little bit smaller. Okay, so that's just my quick tips on how to pick the right brushes for your blush, just to make your makeup look more even, more subtle, more smooth. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and don't forget to give a thumbs up for this video. I really appreciate if you do so, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys that has been subscribing me, that has been watching my video for the longest time, and I am very happy every time I sit here and doing makeup sharing for you guys. So if you have any suggestions on what kind of other videos that I should share with you guys, please just leave your comment in the comment section below. I will read them through. So good luck in finding your favorite blushes, and I hope you're inspired with this video somehow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take good care of yourself and stay safe.